So today let's tie the Clouser. I'm going to tie the Clouser in 3 different ways. I'll sort of explain it as we go. Chartreuse Clouser. So all we need is bucktail, white chartreuse, crystal flash, some flatwaxed white thread, hook, and some Dumbell eyes. So let's get started with the eyes. So wind your thread on, say initially about 1/3 of the way back from the hook eye. Dumbbells. So this first section is all going to be the same pretty much for all of the ties. This first one is going to be tied how Bob Clouser ties it. Maybe not how he tied the original, but certainly how I've seen him demonstrate. So select first things first, of course. Now select a small pinch of bucktail, cut her off so you can see it's not there, it's maybe half the width of the pencil, maybe smaller. I'd say it's smaller. Sort of clean off the butt ends. So you're getting ready to tie it in, so hold it down nice and tight, tie it down like this, so point it up, first up not so tight, and then tighter as we come through, and we can be nice and tight. Yeah, so that's cool. And we go up, over, down. So it's important here all of the bucktail stays on the top of the hook, or what will be the bottom of the fly. So if you have a look at this now, I hope you can see that there's no fur on the other side of the hook shank. Okay. Just a little bit of glue. And over. Now we get a couple of strands of crystal flash. Actually seen someone iron these and make them flat. Well, no, really. Okay, so what have I got here? 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't want a lot of flash. 4 strands. Doubled. Like that again. So now we're tying all the way back along here, back to the eye, the dumbbells. Letting them go. Trim them off a little bit if you like to. So there we go. I was actually a little bit surprised when I first saw this demonstration from Mr. Clouser. Next, we get a similar size pinch of the Chartreuse. Trim her off. Without any stragglers. And you can stack this as well. I'll show you that with the next one. So tie this in again, similar sort of way. Loose, gradually tighter. And there we go. Bodkin, just to sort of bring it down. So you've noticed it's flared up a little bit, and it's all right. And the reason why I've done that, it's done that, is because I've cut it back, wood tied in the butts of the fibres. There we go. A little bit of glue. Trim off some of the flash, making it a bit irregular. And there we have Clouser Minnow. One of the more traditional versions. I think one of the original versions may or may not have had some feathers in it as well. So number 2 starts off identically. So we're going to make this one, dress this one a little bit more, a little bit heavier than what we dressed the first one. A selection of bobtail, trim off, sort of remove any extra bits. So you make it, you get it ready. And so you can see how it's lying down, and this way as well. You're tying it down, you're tying it in, and you're not leaving any square ends. Yep. So we're done with that. Cross. Of course, it is still a Clouser Minnow, so the principles for tying everything in are still pretty much the same. So Next, rather than the flash like you saw in the first one, we add a little more bucktail in white. It's a bit of a bastard to tie in. So one, two. So get down with the bodkin. So you can see we've got just that little bit bigger belly. One, two, three, four strands of crystal flash. Tied in again in the same way. And to finish her off, again, we've got our Chartreuse Buck tail. You can see the sort of fibres are fairly even. Tied in, gentle, tighter. And so here we have slightly heavier dressed Clouser, and just see its profile. It's just a little bit bulkier than the first one we tied. Right, and so we'll finish off with high tie, so something a little bit sparser than both of those, a little bit different to both of those, with the materials all tied on this side of the hook. I'll tie this in with the other difference with this one for me. This time I'll tie it in with Dumbell eyes. So back down, so you're still about that third of the length of the hook. That's where you tie in you, and so then you've noticed cross straps rather than figures of 8. Make sure that you're happy with how they're put and how they sit. so they help them set in place. So this time, first things first, some white bucktail. Again, right in on the top of the hook. Still want two strands of crystal flash. Just two or one. It's just there, sort of the lateral line, just a little bit of something, not too much. Tie her in. And finish her off. Once again, chartreuse. And something you can do, of course, is you can put them into a stacker, make them a little bit more even, if you so desire. So again, a couple of loose loops, then aggressively tighter. Tied like this, you can also tie it with a weed guard. If you're feeling lazy, throw it in the snags. There we go. So that is your high tie. So you can see it like that. That's the more fully dressed fly. And there you've got the original. So the Clouser Minnow 3 ways. Thank you.